There's been an assassination attempt on the front-runner in Brazil's presidential election. Jair Bolsonaro was stabbed in the chest during a campaign rally. He's a controversial figure. His far-right speeches have outraged many people in Brazil, but he's been performing strongly in recent opinion polls. Well, joining me now from Sao Paulo is Gustavo Ribeiro, journalist for the Brazilian Report, an independent online news and current affairs website. Thank you very much for being with us. Tell us a little bit more about how this attack unfolded.
Well, this attack happened during a political rally from Jair Bolsonaro. He was surrounded by a crowd. He was being carried by supporters when someone approached him and stabbed him in the stomach. He had his intestines that had 3 perforations. His condition is serious but stable, according to the latest doctor's report that has been released less than 1 hour ago. He's conscious and well, according to doctors, but he has lost a lot of blood and there remains risks of infection. So he will have to remain in the hospital for at least 1 week. We don't know yet if he's going to be able to resume his campaign effort until election day, which for the first round happens in exactly 1 month on October 7th.
We've heard, of course, condemnation from his rival candidates for the presidency, but also one imagines a sense that the kind of radical discourse that we were hearing from him and that the polarity in this contest may well have contributed to the kind of frenzy around all of this.
Well, while shocking and regrettable, yes, this attack is far from surprising due to the rising levels of polarization in Brazilian politics. Since 2014, we had a very, should I say, traumatic presidential election. The opposing party that lost did not accept the results, and ever since then, we have had escalating tensions. We had a very controversial impeachment process against the left-wing President Dilma Rousseff. Now we had, at the beginning of the year, shots fired at the campsite where former President Lula was campaigning. We had, of course, the case of Marielle Franco, a left-wing Rio de Janeiro city councillor that was murdered in what the federal police has already called a political assassination. And now this, it's an escalating process, and Jair Bolsonaro certainly has contributed to this climate due to his homophobic, racist and sexist rants over the years. The very rise of his presidential bid is also a consequence of how polarized Brazil is right now.
Okay. Gustavo Ribeiro, I'm afraid time is against us, but thank you very much indeed.